88 Films.
We are back today. Sound the alarm.
Rob here for the first time.
Rob was shook. He thought he saw Matt and he was like, oh, I'm not turning this shit on.
Bruh. What's going on?
What's going on, guys? How was your weekend? Wait, how was DC's weekend? He had a hectic weekend. He was out in the zoo.
Bro, Saturday was interesting to say the least.
Because I didn't do anything, so we got to call you.
All right, I'll start, I guess. So obviously we went to did the run in the morning. So the Union fucking thing at La Brea Union, they did the raffle for the Union ones. It started at 9. People were camping out from the night before. We had homies there mad early, saying there was like 500 people waiting and whatnot. And bro, there for real was a couple hundred people, like no doubt.
There was 1,000. There's for sure 1,000.
Like 1,500,
yeah,
2,000.
Because on top of that, they also had the people that were across the street trying to get the Undefeated spirit on. So you had people doing both or whatever. But I got there like around 11, so like 2 hours in. And, bro, the line was literally wrapped, if you're familiar with La Brea, from the front of Union to the side of First to Sycamore all the way down to Second. Then in between Second and La Brea, there's an alley. It went all the way through the alley back to First. So it was a full donut. And yeah, it was pretty hectic. It was cool though. I like purposely walked through the side of where the line was just to see if I seen anybody or anything. And it was a lot of custies. Definitely heard a lot of whispers. Yo, Cindy here. So that was tight. Chopped it up with a lot of people. Saw a lot of faces I haven't seen in a while. Probably waited like a little over an hour to get the ticket. Super easy. Pull up, show them your ID. And they were giving out like also like tickets where you could buy them immediately if you got it. So they had a bag, they would shake it.
The golden ticket.
Yeah. So if you got the golden ticket, boom, you get them on the spot, which was tight. Saw a couple people did it. And also, as I was leaving, I guess they started doing like trivia questions. So if you answered the trivia question right, they would also let you buy it immediately. So it was cool. It was very interactive.
Shout out to homie Luis. He got one of those golden tickets.
Oh, yeah. I seen kicks and lifts.
Yeah.
Rob was standing in line with him.
Oh, yeah. Rob went and he left, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, because I was there, I hit him, I was like, yo, where they park, and then I texted him, like, yo, I have to go to work.
Oh, you didn't go. You didn't.
What time you got there?
I thought you waited.
I did.
What time you got there?
Like 9.
Oh, you were there for like 30 minutes.
I was there for an hour 30.
Yeah, because I saw your
You
homie.
could've done it.
And he,
Chris?
yeah. Yeah, and I talked to him. He was like, yeah, Rob, how to go? And I started laughing. I was like, idiot. I mean,
If I was late, I knew Chris would be like, what the fuck, Rob?
Yesterday, a couple of people did say, though, like, oh, I spotted Rob.
yeah.
You should have jumped in.
It was like
Yeah.
20.
Lonnie apparently got there mad early because he was up front. I know.
Yeah, he wanted to go. He had to go to work.
He got in with Lonnie too,
Can you
so
get
that
that?
was cool.
Oh, and can you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Can you
All
ask
right,
him if
we'll
he
take a little break. No, because we got a lot of packages.
Yeah. Yeah, simply take
All right, sorry about that. Packages came in and out.
package swap.
Those were your orders. If you ordered from us, going out,
I did not move.
Same day shipment.
same day shipment. But where were we?
Oh yeah, Union drop. So yeah, it was cool. A lot of people were out there, and then I went across the street to say what's up to some of the homies that were at the Undefeated line. Trophies was out there. Jill was cooking up burgers for everybody that bought Spiridon, so that was tight. And yeah, it just felt like one of the older days where like the block would be cracking with so much going on. You saw a lot of people you haven't seen in a while, like good little link up, because a lot of people chilled there for most of the day. I mean, and even it went by fast. Like it didn't even feel like I was there for as long as I was there. But it's cool. I don't know when they're sending out the Union emails.
I know I'm waiting because supposedly they're gonna give you like a time limit
Oh shit, word.
For the ones, right?
for like to check out.
Damn.
No, I mean, they did it with the
I don't-
other drops,
yeah.
with the dunks when they did the passport pack.
Yeah, so I don't want to miss out.
I
Yeah.
definitely missed that one. I had the email, and then I didn't purchase them in time.
I got my notifications on
Yeah.
for my email. So
I check my emails all the time, so I'm just
Me
like,
and Chris were here at the store on Saturday, but I was seeing all the stories, and it definitely looked like 10 plus years ago of how like drops would happen, like seeing everybody outside, chilling outside of the shops, the boutiques. So it was kind of cool to see. I mean, you don't really see that anymore. Usually it's just everyone's on their phone or behind a computer buying.
Well, yeah, I think it just goes back to like only gassing up the good stuff because like at the end of the day, like you can't gas up every release. Like remember we always talk about how like everybody's on to the next one. And it's just like, bro, like nobody needs triple pink dunks to be gassed up or anything, but a Union one and a Spiridon that's limited, throwing a party for it, it creates the nostalgia.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure everybody that was there is gonna. I don't want to say that they're probably gonna sell it or wear it, but whatever they're gonna they're gonna remember like, oh, I lined up for so and so to get these shoes. And then, I mean, you could have got a ticket and walked across the street and buy a Spiridon.
But it was back to back, I feel like, atmospheres because it was All-Star Weekend, which you've seen tons of people from LA and other states pull up to the Bay. And you're just seeing everybody out at the events or at the stores. And then following week here in LA. Like, I don't think Union's ever had that kind of line.
No, this for sure was the craziest line they've ever had, even from the first ones that they did. Like, it was something that you hadn't seen in that long. So
yeah,
was cool.
It was good. It was good to see. And it's funny because we have All-Star Weekend next year here.
Right?
And I mean, everybody's saying that they're gonna do the UNC toe, the UNC
the one the
sample.
Show.
Supposedly that might be the drop next year. That'd be a good drop for LA, you know.
Yeah, because they could do something similar, especially since that's out here where they drop them early or whatever.
And since they ruined the Reimagine UNC.
Yeah, I mean it's still cool.
I like those. They kind of look like the Lost and Founds.
But I just didn't want the yellow sole.
But the thing about a UNC that like for a UNC looks nice, super fresh.
Yeah,
like
crispy.
I feel like
that's why the yellow sole kind of like
it throws it out, but it's still a good shoe. Still,
it is
still a cop, but yeah. I mean, I think that Union next year will hit 2, and then obviously I think these will hit like 400 to 500 this pair.
Yeah, they should settle once online pairs come in because they're still kind of high right now. Like some people have been asking over the weekend, like what we're paying still, and they're still like at 6, but usually it drops like right when they get in hand and everything.
Yeah, and then for example, I've noticed those SB4s. I mean, the new ones, they've grown on me since we've gotten them. At the start, I was like, kind of lazy, whatever, is talking shit. But since I've seen a couple pairs come through the shop, I think the gum bottoms like standing out so much, kind of was just like, all right, cool, I need these now. But again, it's gonna be one of those shoes for me that if I get it instantly, like at retail or like a good price, I'll cop. But it's one of those like if I just let it like pass me by so much, I'm just gonna never get it.
We're literally just talking about that.
It's an in the moment shoe.
Yeah, literally.
That's how I felt about the metallic 5s. I wanted, and then it's already been what, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't need it anymore. I mean, like for free, I'll take it, but
no, it's a nice shoe.
They've been in and out too.
I don't need it anymore. Like I'm not seeking it.
It just shows that classics are still selling because like a lot of people talk shit about the black cement quality, but I feel like we sell black cements or trade for black cements pretty well. Same thing with the Reimagine 5s. Like they're moving pretty fast. So like it just shows you that good shoes will still move.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. What else we got this weekend? Those
Galaxies.
Oh, yeah, Galaxies.
Can't forget the Galaxies.
Galaxies are moving. Like they're moving.
Galaxies are the movie.
Yeah.
Huh? What story? Oh my god!
Yeah. Hey man, our homie crashed out, man.
He was crashing out all weekend, bro. The whole weekend he was crashing out, man.
Hey, you know the messed up thing? You know what the messed up thing? I'm not gonna get too into detail. A homie, I was told a certain story, and then our homie was just like, "Yo, like Chris Gibbs had to go out there and be like, yo, they're gonna shut us down," and I was just like, "Yo, that shit worked."
Oh my god!
But yeah, man, amen. Shout out sneakers, bro. Sneakers are still making people go crazy.
Sneakers are making people do dumb shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, bro, that was pretty crazy.
I saw that one too. Speaking of crashing out, that one of those dudes fighting for a ticket, and George was just like, "Yo, sneakers brought people back to hugging each other."
Oh yeah, the security guard was like holding one of them away, right? That was
cool.
Stop fighting for sneakers, bro.
I mean, but back to Galaxies. Hey, man, those Galaxies are moving. I paid $100 over the day before. And it ended up being a solid pickup.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because they went up through. It was the same thing. Again, that's what used to happen in the glory days with sneakers. When people would miss out on the release, the price went up because people were just buying the pairs up because they couldn't get it at retail. So it's cool to see.
Yeah, especially when people are going to be wearing them too. I feel like people are going to bring out their fits for those. They're going to bring out the camel cargos. And
they're moving and they're not even being worn yet. I feel like people are going to wait for summer.
Yeah, it's a summer shoe because most people wear foams with like shorts.
Yeah.
But you could wear them with anything, honestly. Foams look good. I would tell people that because a lot of people are having me over like, how are you going to wear these? I'm like, bro, don't overthink it. Just wear it. Just literally. T-shirt, baggy pants.
Work pants or something and throw them on.
Tell them the story about the e-bike.
Oh, my God. All right. So, yeah, Friday.
Oh, the homie.
Same thing. We got foams early. This guy smashed here on his e-bike. He put on the foam, and he's like, fuck, you don't have my size. I think it was like a 0.5 too small. He tried it on, and I guess he said it was his birthday. He's been wanting them forever.
Yeah, the copper's on.
Yeah,
the
he had copper foams on.
He made it work.
He made it work. He thanked us, and he was so happy. He left so happy that he even DM'd us after. He's like, "Yo, thank you so much. You guys made my weekend."
That was good.
But yeah, I mean, hey man, sneakers make people happy, man. He was hyped. He left. Yeah, that was good. But yeah, the foams are good. I feel like good investment. Yeah, the SB4s will hit too.
Also, Kobe All-Star.
Oh yeah, Kobe All-Stars. I forget about those. And same thing,
It's just like
they dried up.
We're talking about it. If you copped up every drop that came out in the last 3 weeks, you're easily
At 2 bands minimum.
A band to 2 bands, yeah, depending on what you picked up. But yeah,
Bro,
If you
so
bought
much shit.
Nike
this last
definitely
couple
hit
weeks.
everyone's pockets this month for
Yeah.
sure.
If you went to All Star, they had the early releases too, like the White Cements, the
So you got
Gray
White Cement,
Fives,
Grapes.
Unions, Kobe All Star,
Kobe All-Stars,
Galaxies,
Galaxy. Yeah, it's
Metallic
easy,
Fives.
easy 2 bands, bro. At retail.
not
Red
including like
85s.
the little sneaky
Yeah, the
ones.
85s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
Red
85s.
85s.
Those are also, we can't hang on to them at all.
They dropped the random that got overlooked, but it's a good shoe. Those lucky short threes. Those came
Yeah.
out this weekend too.
Oh yeah, those are nice actually.
Those
I like
and-
those way more than the Almamineers.
And then you're not even talking about like the what's it called?
The
like
ones you're
Joe,
wearing.
The Joe Fresh Goods. These are sitting in stores everywhere.
Got overlooked.
Yeah, the
Um,
Joe Fresh Goods, the better with
Yeah,
ages.
there was so many drops that, and it's cool to see that they all hit. You know, like
Literally.
they're all selling well.
Listen,
Those Joe Fresh Goods are nice. Haven't seen him in person yet, but shout out to him. That's the last one he's doing with New Balance.
is he moving on to something else?
They haven't announced.
They said that
Oh.
might be his last project, but who
Yeah.
knows? Yeah, I fucked up.
He definitely
Cheddar,
had a good run though. A
Cheddar
really
hit
good
me
run.
up and he was just like, "You want a link?" And I said, "Sure." And he's like, "All right, hit me in a day." And I was just like, "I forgot."
No, they're good.
I should have just bought it. You know, I should have just been like, "Hey, Pop," but I'm sorry, Cheddar. Next one.
From Joe Freshgood and John, who do you think's had the better run?
It's hard to say because they're both so like opposite. Like Joe Freshgood's like super colorful, super vibrant, and John's super like monotone, super calm.
Which one would you gravitate towards then more?
I would
mean,
say at my
now the
age, the Jound.
because it's
Jound.
just more wearable now with everything. But I think younger me probably would have been like, oh, Joe Freshgood's because it pops more and it's like
The Joe Fresh
more
Good
fun.
stuff is good. Creativeness, like
Yeah.
you see the story behind it and everything.
Mhm.
You could definitely appreciate, but again, age for me.
yeah, John's you
definitely
can just
do
throw
the
it on with
Jound.
everything.
But in reality, I feel like again, like the last couple months, all I've been wearing is Nike and Jordan.
Facts.
I really haven't worn anything else, unless it's like a comfortable sneaker. And man, also, it tells you how comfortable. I bought those Virginia Union Air Force Ones, and bro, my feet were
Oh.
fucking killing me, bro.
You're wearing them on Saturday.
Bro, I was wearing them on Saturday, and my feet hurt, and I was just like, "This is why I wear Hokas to work."
It was probably like 4:00, and he looked at me. He's like, "I get why I wear comfy sneakers now." He's all, I even looked at his feet. I was like, "That's odd." He's wearing Air Forces.
Bro, my
and-
feet hurt, bro.
Them shits are heavy too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're wearing the
Rob
fours.
was wearing off-white fours.
I literally was just like, "God damn,
Wearing
bro."
fours in your 40 though is crazy.
Dog.
Bro, I was hurt. But yeah, I mean, shout out Comfortable Sneakers. But yeah, I think they're both good collections. You know, can't hate on any of them.
Mm-hmm. They previewed those freaking Awake 5s this morning.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, the Wake. Hey, man, if you're a girl and your name starts with an A, those are the 5s for you, man. They have a big ass A on the side.
I mean, it's better than the Airship.
I think the best thing to me is on that shoe is it's a pink fire red 5, and the big NY
on the
and the
side.
23.
Yeah.
I think
That
that's the
was cool.
coolest part. Like where I was just like, oh, this looks fucking hard.
The back shot.
Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of the A on the side. But again, obviously they did their thing, and I mean, it's just a preview right now, right? There's no like story behind it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
It's like a dyed pair of fire red 5s. Like they dyed it in pink dye.
Hey man, I think they'll do well. I think so.
Oh yeah, New Yorkers are gonna eat it up,
Yeah.
and then also like just random people, especially if your name starts with an A.
But it does have a
Yeah,
lot
I'm
going on.
telling you, girls with an A on their name are gonna eat. Like
It's
they're
got-
gonna love that shoe.
It's got a vibrant color or like a standout color. It's got the big A. It's got the NY. It's got the 23. So it does have a lot going on.
I mean, hopefully the materials are good,
Yeah.
and hopefully none of his friends and family sells it, and then he gets mad.
Oh, my
That was crazy
God.
when he got mad at the
Airship.
airship being at like what is it, Crossroads?
Yeah,
Or something
Crossroads
like that.
Goodwill.
I don't think so, but I think these will hit. I think they'll be a solid like $300 shoe.
Yeah. Low key, it'd be cool if they did if that was like an F and F version, and then they did one without the A on the side.
Yeah, or maybe another colorway FNF
Yeah.
or vice versa. But I think that might be the drop pair, you know?
Yeah. Because even talking about FNF, those like those SB4s, like, bro.
The red
it was
maroons.
very underwhelming.
They should have did the black hat. The one
Yeah,
that
the black
Costin
hat would've
and
been tough.
P-Rod were
Nah,
testing out.
Bro, people are head cracking for those right now.
What are they going for? I wanted to ask
8,000,
George, but
8,000,
I was like,
8,000.
I'm not going to buy it.
For real,
8,000.
8,000? I thought it was like actually selling at
Nah.
3.
I think they would sell at 3. Somebody hit me up
Yeah.
and was just like, and I was just looking at like bids and stuff like that. And they're like, yo, I have one. What would you pay for it? And I was like, honestly, bro, 18-2. And he's just like, damn, the streets are paying way more. And I'm like, okay, we'll take that, you know? Like,
Yeah.
and one, he asked me, he's like, what would you sell it for? And I was like, honestly, bro, 25, 3 highest. But yeah, I mean, I seen pairs listed at 8,000. And I just, again, it doesn't look like an $8,000 shoe.
Not
It
at
looks like
all.
the regular SB4s.
I feel like it would come down, but still not.
There's
it-
200 pairs.
It'd be, yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's going to stay at 8,000. I think people eventually get tired of seeing that price and they'll probably maybe settle around like 4.
It's like those Safari friends and family from last year. where
1,000?
It doesn't look like a
Yeah,
FNF.
the same
Yeah.
same vibe.
Yeah, like it's not that it's bad. It just doesn't look like, doesn't have that FNF feel to it.
Yeah, like for example, what was the last good FNF SB? Futuros?
Yeah, the Futuras.
Futuros.
For
And
sure.
even the Wizard of Oz, I feel like we knock it so much, but it's a cool concept. It looks totally different. You know, it's,
Yeah. The Verdi was weren't bad either.
Pata? The one, the color blocked one?
oh yeah,
I think
the
that was genuinely like the last
that was
good
cool.
Friends and Family.
Yeah, the Verdi's cool too, but in my head, the
Panda.
Verdi should have been
Panda.
flip flop.
Yeah, it should have been the colorful one that was Friends
Yeah.
and Family.
Yeah, but I mean, those supposedly sell for like 10 bands. We haven't seen a pair, and I don't think I would really invest into a pair like that. I'd rather buy it.
The eBay was cool, the Friends and Family, where it's actually a complete shoe.
Yeah.
They jugged on that one.
Yeah,
That
same
should have been
thing.
a real drop.
They should have been the opposite. They should have
Yeah.
made that one that they dropped, Friends and Family.
Yeah, the SB4 to me, it looks cool. I like that it's more of a maroon instead of a red.
Yeah, it looks like a Maroon 6.
Yeah, it's nice, but not
Not
$8,000.
not 8 bounds,
Not
not 8 band size.
Yeah. Hey man, but shout out to people selling them.
Yeah, it's been a good month for a lot of people. If you put in the work,
Yeah, if you put in the work,
I don't know what you do if you're buying $8,000 SB4s.
fuck.
bruh, those are crazy.
Speaking of what was it? The Wake 5s. What was the other brand that dropped the shoe? Oh, not the brand, the other guy, Nigel, another New Yorker. I saw that 2,000 pairs got stolen on the trains.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
But they caught the guys though.
Oh,
Oh, they caught him.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Finally.
I wonder what. See, now the thing is, what do they do with those pairs? Do they give them back to Nike, or are they confiscated? Their
Hey,
evidence,
man,
like.
their
Are they
evidence.
gonna jug that way and be like, oh, they got lost in evidence? Well, you never know, you know.
Honestly,
The whole police force
if
is
they
just
do the
walking
same
around
thing
in
that they used to
fours.
do in New York, they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna auction them off. And I remember I straight up asked the cop when
Yeah.
we bought those off-white Prestos, and then they came in and they're like, "Oh, these are stolen." I'm like, "Hey, what are you gonna do with them?" Like, cause they literally just took them, and I was like, "Bro, we lost money, you know?" Like,
Yeah.
and he's just like, "Oh, honestly, everything that gets confiscated, like stuff like this, we just auction it off at our,
They're
like,
just
I
gonna
guess they have like raffles for them for like,
There's
I was
gonna
just
be a
like-
Nigel drop at the auction house.
Bro,
damn, that'd be a good one."
Oh, that'd be kind of funny.
it's a good shoe though. It's
Yeah,
coming
but
out
I-
next month, right?
Yeah, I think the box is sick.
Yeah, the big brick.
Yeah,
Bricked up.
I'm gonna throw it at myself.
Yeah.
The bricked up box. They're
Yeah.
nice. I hope he releases that fire red one though with the little check.
Yeah, with the little check on the front.
Those are good.
Travis Kelce was wearing them for like the whole Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl run.
Yeah, they're good though. Need.
A shoe that disappeared super fast, I think, out of all the releases, is that fucking bread, the 85. Because people have been hitting me up a lot, and they're like,
Oh,
"Yo,
like it dried up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like people are like, "Yo, do you guys have any?" And I'm like, "No."
Well, I mean, it is 10,000, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
10,000 for fucking just the country alone is already.
Yeah, and they're moving like at 650. That size 8 flew, huh?
Bro, so
Like-
fast. Less
Oh,
than
yeah.
30 minutes.
No, less.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
10. He posted it and then it just bing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
And,
And
it's
honestly,
gonna be one of those ones that they're just gonna disappear after like these couple dry up, or like the people that sell them to us.
And low key, you've been wearing them all week, and they look nice. Like they
Yeah.
don't look like I hated the OG 85.
Because it gets a half pipe on the toe.
Yeah, it literally looked like a half pipe on the toe. But
They
this-
even the color, the red is pretty similar to the 01 breads, and like vibrant wise.
Yeah, I seen the one that Max got a 01 bread yesterday. seeing that pair and then that one, it's not too far off.
Yeah, they look good. They got the red right,
Which I feel like that's what the best part of the 01
Mhm.
colors.
Yeah, because 2016 was pretty dark, and then
Yeah,
even
it was like maroon.
Yeah, 2013 was freaking pale. 2011 was good. The band.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, best leather.
I mean, hopefully next year we get the Royal or. who
That
knows?
I thought it was this year.
No,
It's coming this year? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
they're doing a load of that one too.
Oh yeah, I seen
Yeah.
it. That one's already coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's that same
It's
85.
supposed to be
cut.
the high is supposed to be later in the year.
That's cool. Hopefully they're super limited too. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's
and
what.
they get the color right.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Nike's been crushing it. I mean, I think their biggest signing happened this month, which is Kim Kardashian with
Bro,
Skims.
yeah. Skims, crazy.
Honestly, I think that's gonna turn everything upside down. I think her influence is insane.
Mhm.
She caters to everybody, and I think it's gonna bring a whole new audience, which is crazy to say, to Nike.
No,
Like,
for sure, because they're doing it to like try to compete with like the
Aloe,
Aloes, the
Lulus.
Lululemons, the girl brands that are like known
'cause
for like
they're-
gym wear and everything.
I mean, yeah, and it's something that I think we've been saying for years, where like Nike needs to cater to that market because there is a market.
Oh, for
like
sure.
comfortability, and like they have the technology to do all this cool stuff. But Aloe, Lululemon, all these like gym brands are kicking their ass, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And why not get probably the biggest influencer of them all, you know?
Yeah, even they pair with a nice pair of like running shoes that they
literally-
brand through them.
Imagine you're gonna see Kim Kardashian wearing full Skims Nike and then a pair of Vomeros.
Yeah,
Boom. There's gonna be so many people that don't know what Vomeros are. They're gonna be like, I want those shoes that Kim was wearing. Those new Pegasus, those turbo crazy $200 ones. I'm pretty sure she can have an audience for that whole shoe.
yeah, no, 100%. And they're probably gonna drop their own collab shoes through that too.
Yeah. I mean, she did NBA recently, so she's been crushing it.
Oh yeah, she did do this.
Yeah.
She has a Skims NBA collab.
Yeah.
Nah,
Or partnership.
She's been doing a lot of crazy collabs. She did a couple like designer ones too. I think she did Dolce and
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Nike did emphasize though, that it's not a collab. It's like its own.
Yeah, it's a
brand.
partnership.
It's its
yeah.
own brand.
Yeah.
It's its own brand within Nike.
Yeah, I mean, they added $7 billion to their revenue or like their worth because of that.
That's crazy.
I would say probably like in 2 years she'll get a shoe.
Yeah.
Damn, 2 years?
Yeah, because first they gotta like put it like fill out the market. Like obviously it's gonna do well, but they're gonna put out the whole like clothing stuff first.
Yeah, I feel
Get it
like it's gonna
going.
like
Seeing how like what style of shoe people gravitate to more her wearing, and then obviously work around that.
Yeah,
But they're
'cause
not gonna just instantly give her a shoe. Look at like
it's
I know
always
it's
a
different,
minimum year
but-
process.
look in Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Like she still hasn't put out her own shoe.
Yeah.
They're testing out like let's see what works.
her PE's coming out too. Speaking of Caitlin Clark.
The Kobe's.
Yeah, that shit's nice.
Oh,
They look
yeah,
good.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
navy joints with the orange.
Yeah, it's cool to see. I mean, the last PE like that happened was the PJ, right?
Yeah, low key.
Oh, yeah, PJ
Yeah,
Tucker.
PJ Tucker. I
Yeah.
wish they would have like kept doing more stuff like that. Like the DeRozan has his own
The Kobe
PJ.
ones, the Bookers before
Yeah.
he did his own shoe.
Yeah, I feel like it's cool to see that.
When did the PJ one come out though?
2020.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Well, that was a whole mess though when like they didn't know if Vanessa was gonna stay or not, right?
Yeah, it was like right
Yeah,
around
so
that.
maybe that's why they put a whole pause there. Maybe they did have P's lined up and they just
Yeah, I mean, I
like
think
cut them.
the DeRozan's good too. We never really get it, and if we do,
The
that
one?
shit flies. No, the 5,
Oh, the zebras.
the zebra.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the one's cool too.
But he has
but
the one too, though,
yeah.
right? The all red one.
No, that's
yeah,
that's him.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
the pattern one.
Yeah.
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 I think we had like a couple, and those shits at 1500.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah, I
good.
think the Kayla Clark would do good. I think it'll be like the start process of her unveiling her own shoe.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's so much shit to be hyped about, and I think the Skims thing lines up with same thing with like Aja Wilson.
Her
dropping-
shoe's really nice.
Yeah, it's good. It looks like a runner / basketball shoe in a good way.
Looks
To
like
me, it looks like an updated like 97.
Yeah,
to me, it looks like a good LeBron.
yeah.
Like a good LeBron low.
It looks like a
Yeah.
LeBron meant to be lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his shoes are heavy as
Like
fuck.
bricks.
Yeah.
They
But-
dropped them already officially, or they're just
No, they
still,
did the
like,
whole
promoting?
line. But same thing,
Sick.
that whole line looks like a Skims type shoe, you know, like
Yeah.
the whole pink. I think that was sick.
Even her having like some of the NBA players wear like the Heat players with the
Oh, yeah.
throwback jersey.
Yeah,
the-
Bam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit's
that was a
fire.
good look.
Yeah, they look good.
I think Nike is on its way again. They're
Yeah,
doing
they've-
all the right
they've been-
things.
They've been cooking.
Yeah, they're definitely cooking, and again,
Line
it's just
cooker.
like they just have to like know what's a GR and what's limited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like separating the two is a low-key important part of that too, because it gives people that special feeling still for those certain drops.
Yeah, and I think also like the general mass is also understanding like, okay, this shoe's meant to sit, this shoe's meant to resell. Like for example, resellers not buying these. Like to me that's great because now it's giving anybody a chance to go get these shoes that really wanted them.
We'll eventually sell out.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a few will touch the outlet, but
Yeah, they're already there. I saw some guy make a whole video of how he got it for $76.
I mean, the Lightning did.
Yeah, this
Remember we walked into
yeah.
that one time? They had a whole size run, a whole wall of Lightnings. But I mean, they still hold up.
That was okay. Our first nice gesture for
Oh, yeah.
Syndicate. If people remember when we first were open.
I don't even think we opened yet. Did
We were still closed. Yeah,
Yeah.
around when we were working on it, we just posted on our story like, "Hey, they stocked up on these," and people were like, "Oh, I'm gonna go pick up one up." It's pretty cool. Because we picked up personals. That's it, right?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
And then we literally just posted it right after. And I think by the end of the day, they were gone.
Yeah.
All of them.
Sick.
Wow.
Speaking of Nike basketball, they showed that GT Future.
Bro, the freakies.
They kind of look to me. They look like when the guy stretched out his head in Beetlejuice.
Oh my god.
That's
You
what
made
it.
that?
Yeah,
You
I
made
made
that?
that. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
No, I mean, it was accurate, but it was just funny because I'm like, what the hell?
Obviously, it's a bunch of Nikes put together into
Yeah.
one. But to me, that's what it looked like. It looked like a cartoon. It looks cool. Hopefully, it performs well.
Yeah, maybe in person it'll look better,
Yeah.
but I see what they were trying to do, like having Wale freak them with like the regular like fit to show people like, oh, you could wear these like outside of the court.
Yeah.
But I think it's definitely one of those ones where you got to kind of see it in person and go from there.
And it has to perform because Nike's GT line is really
Yeah.
good. It's
Yeah.
good for basketball. Like people love it.
But it's very court
It's very
oriented.
court. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
could tell this one. They're like, oh, let's try to like make it
Stylish too.
stylish in a way.
Yeah.
But again, it has to perform well. It might. If it performs well, it's a good shoe for the court. I don't really see it as like a foam posit type shoe where you could freak it in both. But I know a lot of people will. But again, if that's your thing, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of that, Shy's shoe debut too.
Converse.
They're
It-
trying to do the same thing where like you
That
can wear it on
reminded
and off
me-
the court.
Reminds me of Iverson's.
Yeah, literally, I was about to say.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Iverson's shoe.
To me, it reminds me of those Margellas.
Yeah, that too.
That was like, bro. But I don't know. I don't know if it's just like the way it looks. Even when I was watching the game last night. They just don't hit in that colorway. Maybe in a different colorway.
Yeah, the wheat is kind of.
It's freaky.
Yeah, I think I see what he was going for, and I mean it is his style. But for me, again, it's a pass for me.
I feel like he did go more of the you could wear it off court
Yeah.
than on court.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw some guy complaining about like the bottom traction.
Because it looks slim. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't look like it has like a
But
bunch
then
of
again,
traction
he's a
on
big
it.
fashion dude. So,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I get it.
I mean, it might hit because.
And then it's Converse. I feel like the majority of the people don't look at Converse for basketball performance.
Yeah.
So I think they played it safe, and they're like, we're gonna go more of the like fashion route. But
I mean, if he wins MVP and has a good run, the shoe might sell a lot better. Just kind of like how Anthony Edwards had his run last year. I feel like his performance and his like character in the playoffs definitely helped the sales of his shoe.
it was a good shoe though.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
It's a great shoe, but I feel like that added to like him going in that run, going all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Like, it's one of those things where I always say like you look at Michael Jordan, and the reason you wanted Jordans back in the days because how he performed.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand. It's like even
Totally.
when freaking Curry had his run, bro.
Yeah.
He had a lot of kids wearing Under Armours just
Yeah.
because of what he was doing and shit.
Yeah, so I feel like if he has a good,
He's about to.
I did have a very no cap. That shit
if
was
he has a good run, I feel like that shoe will sell. I think so.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
They ask him, when you come to London,
Oh yeah, it's like no.
fucking London.
Bro, he's a character. I watched that whole documentary yesterday, and he's just funny.
There's a doc?
He's a doc for the gold medal.
Yeah, the
When they meet
All-Star.
Obama.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, when he's
Well,
Obama, he's like, I'm the
Anthony
truth.
Obama, yeah.
He's like, I'm the truth. Like he's telling Obama like he's the real deal, and Obama's like not believing him. And then he calls LeBron and KD over to like pretty much validate him to Obama. It's good. Watch it. It's on Netflix. It's called To the Gold or some shit. Like
Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball are like the best on camera.
Yeah.
Because they have no filter. They're just them.
that.
Yeah. But you could just tell they don't listen to their like PR team or whatever.
Yeah. I mean that's the best PR.
Yeah.
No PR.
No PR.
No, PR's crazy.
Unfiltered.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully the playoffs are good because this year the NBA has not been that good for me. I've been kind of bored watching the NBA. I miss the NFL, man.
The best thing about the NBA right now is just been betting.
Fuck.
No, I haven't bet. I've been losing. But yeah, I mean, Shy, Caitlin Clark. There's a lot of good shoes coming up.
Undefeated 4.
Oh yeah, Undefeated 4. Fuck.
And there's 2 versions.
Soon come, hopefully 2 months or so.
And hopefully they do some shit like they did right here, because that shit would be a zoo for it.
That'd be perfect.
The same type of event.
At La Brea, yeah. They should. It'd be the best.
I mean, Undefeated did their thing this weekend. A lot don't like. I think at least out here it got overshadowed by Union, but even New York, like everybody was posting crazy lines for these shoes.
Yeah,
I wasn't that big a fan of the colorway though. Personally,
I thought I liked it because it's Seattle Seahawks.
so you're a Seahawks fan though.
Yeah.
Nah,
You said that there's 2, right?
Them
There's
limiting.
3.
There's 3. Yeah, them limiting them to 1,000 and only dropping them at the Undefeated stores was cool. But yeah, there's a black and white one, and then also like a olive one, kind of like the Humaras.
Yeah, I think the way the rollout is like there's no real resale to that shoe in a way, but I feel like having it first come first serve at these stores, people that went to get it, it's for the toe, like it's to wear. Like they weren't like, I'm gonna resell this shoe. It's like it's a shoe for if you like it, you like it.
Yeah, even the pair we got in yesterday, the homie Fernie got
Fernie?
it. Yeah,
And the only reason he didn't keep it was because it wasn't his size.
yeah, he was a little too late to get his size, but otherwise, he
He would have
probably
kept it, yeah.
Yeah, he probably had a hat ready for it.
But it went from one short king to another.
To Max. it went from the big OG to the little OG.
Yeah, Super Saiyan version to Kid Boo. Yeah, to Little Boo.
Wow, but yeah, new Supreme. What do you guys think?
It has like 5 every year, 5 good pieces. I fucking say it, bro. I'm a five good things. Supreme's never misses. Not never misses, but like it's always safe.
Yeah, you'll for sure see a couple things. You're like, oh, I know I can throw
like
that into the rotation.
That flame hoodie with all the patches, crazy.
Yeah, that was tough.
The AOI. Or
Yeah,
whatever?
I really like the Vans in this year because it's not leather. It's like denim.
The denim on canvas.
Yeah.
I like the real tree zip up.
I like that leopard inner and then outer the reverse jacket, but the navy and blue because it reminds me of that Celine like track jacket they have. I thought that one was really good.
But yeah, I think again Supreme every year 5 pieces minimum.
They leak any of the collabs yet or not yet?
I mean the SBE, but that's like till later now. I saw.
Supposedly they pushed that to next season.
Oh shit.
Fall winter. One of my homies, he's like I've mentioned him before, Edison. He said that in March they're gonna announce LV Supreme collab, a part 2 to their first one. How much truth there is to that, I don't know. You got to go off his word, but March 1st comes and you see it, you heard it here first.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah, because
The first collection was crazy, but it was tacky.
Yeah, it was more like in your face staple, like
It didn't have a long life.
Yeah,
I feel like people were just like, okay, like I can't. Most of that stuff you can't wear nowadays, or you probably wouldn't.
I feel like that collection was very when it came out 2018. Like it was like what was there big logos in your face, gaudy. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully whatever.
Hopefully it's good, but who knows. But
hopefully they have good leathers, like leather pieces, like wallets and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because the other ones, even though they're cool, but I don't know. Again, it's just like all red. Most of the pieces would.
And it was epi leather.
Oh yeah,
it
was epi leather.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of.
Feels like you have tree bark in your
pocket. Yeah, but I mean, I think it's gonna sell because the Murakami and the Tyler stuff sold.
Yeah, if they keep it limited.
Yeah,
it's still gonna do good because you're right. Even the Murakami shit, they don't have it at the stores.
Yeah, and I mean, if anybody needs anything, just hit me up because I won't buy it, but I have for sure access to it.
Yeah.
A lot of people always hit me up and they're like, "Yo, like, can you get this?" And I just hit up the plugs and I'm just like, "Yo, can you get this?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." And it makes my account look good. Hey, bro, it does.
If you're wondering why he gets invited to the runway shows, it's because of that.
No, literally, like, but the thing is that, like, like when you have a high account, they offer you the better stuff.
Yeah.
So like
you're essentially building up his credit score within LV.
Yeah. I mean, literally.
But it works. Because if you need it, he could get it for you.
Same thing. And fucking Edwin hit me up. He's just like, "Yo, like, can you plug me with somebody?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ask for this guy." Yeah. And same thing. That's going to go a long way with, they're going to give him access to whatever. Low-key all day helped me out with my account. When we did that Chrome Hearts thing.
He for sure has a craziest account.
Well, yeah, he for sure has a crazy one. But that day, I don't know. I think he was short like 2 bands. and like the tab was like 28,000, and he always pays in cash. And he's just like, "Yo, can you put this on your credit card and I'll
The 20,000.
the 28,000?" He's like, "Can you pay this in your credit card and I'll pay you back later?" And then I was just like, "All right, as long as it goes in my account."
Fuck.
And literally, I mean, all day, you know, he paid me.
Yeah, shout out to him. He pulled up the other day. The GOAT.
He did.
Copped up.
I saw he was wearing a crazy LV fit the other day.
The purple one?
The purple one.
That shit was tough. It was like suede.
But yeah, shout out all day, man. But yeah, he helped me out with that. Obviously living in New York helped me out with that, so I have pretty good access to LV, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, hopefully the collection's good, but I'm also not like really looking for clothes because now I'm just like I could just make it.
Some would say you're the next Virgil.
Fuck no, I wish. I miss Virgil, man. Virgil stuff was so good.
He got the streets fun too.
Yeah,
Where you would
and
do
I mean,
shit.
like, it's kind of hard to say because people, speaking of LV, people just remember the Virgil stuff and how, like, I don't know, iconic it was.
I think off rip, it was just super impactful.
Yeah, it was just like kind of like streetwear, sneakers, high end, staple pieces, like in your face pieces. And now, Pharrell's stuff is just like it's a whole different, I would say, level of taste.
Yeah, but I feel like he's not. I feel like Virgil, even though he did do different collections, obviously, but it was all cohesive. I feel like you could wear something from the first collection to like the fourth or fifth collection, and with Pharrell, it's just like he's just hitting different avenues and seeing which is gonna hit.
Hits.
Which I personally feel like none have hit like that, just because I don't see anybody like really out and about with his pieces or like seeking his pieces.
People want the Tyler stuff.
But whenever we get but that's not his.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't give him that collection to him. It's Tyler's. But look at we get Virgil varsities every now and then. We've had like 4 or 5 of them. Every time we get them, they move.
Yeah, because even the stuff that he did with Nigo didn't hit the same way the stuff that Virgil did with Nigo.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, and I think
I
that's
feel like
a
it
lot.
was just like a watered down version of the stuff he did with Nigo.
Yeah.
Well, Virgil, I mean.
Yeah, it's just like, oh shit, it worked the first time. Let's see if it's gonna work again this time. Like
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
what it felt like.
that's what Supreme is gonna do, I guess.
I hope not.
But I don't know.
I hope it's a better.
But there hasn't been like a designer piece just in general, like Balenciaga, Prada, or anything that I've been like, all right, I need that. I pay attention. I think the coolest thing lately was like the Miu Miu workwear stuff.
Yeah,
That
so
shit was
tough.
fucking tax.
Yeah, they are expensive as fuck, but it's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice, but it's just like 4,000 for pants and bombers and stuff like that. I'm just like, fuck,
Hard pass.
can't afford it. I'll just make it now. Literally. But yeah, I mean, I think I will buy 5 to 10 items from Supreme this year, possibly.
You usually do.
Yeah,
It's usually the stuff that isn't selling out.
yeah, always. What else is coming out?
We got the Tom Sachs 3.0 leak.
Oh yeah, the goat shoe. Need it.
They look good.
Same.
Yeah, it looks like an AI version of his shoes.
Same. So someone could tell me I'm wearing fakes again.
Yeah.
Nah.
But yeah, I think it's an updated shoe, carbon fiber plate.
Printed swoosh.
Little toe cap.
It doesn't have an actual swoosh. It's printed now.
It's printed.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
nice.
printed onto the mesh,
Hopefully, they're made to last longer.
and then it has that toe cap.
I feel like every version he does is a slightly updated version of the last one because that's what he did even with the 2.0 from the 1.0. Like the mesh as opposed to that other material that he used the first
Yeah.
time, it's a little bit more durable.
He went overboard with the overshoe, but
Yeah.
as far as making it last.
But yeah,
No,
but
for
I
sure.
feel like that was its own shoe in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, but yeah, I think it's nice. I think if he does the same thing he did for the first one, where he did that like camp in New York or whatever,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
be nice.
Or even they do an activation out here somewhere.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
But yeah, I think it's gonna hit. I feel like it's gonna be more accessible. I mean, it was accessible the first one. If I don't know if people remember, they're like 500,
To start, yeah.
and I remember I paid 500. I was like, fuck, I overpaid. So
You mean the 2.0?
the 2.0, yeah,
Yeah.
the first one. And I think I bought 2 pairs from New York.
No, you're here in LA.
Yeah, no, that's right. No, I was here, but I
Oh,
bought
yeah,
them
yeah,
from
yeah.
New York. Like I paid somebody $500 each.
It's funny because before that shoe dropped, everybody around too would ask us, "Why do you guys like that shoe so much?" You remember?
Yeah.
Me and him were the only ones that liked it in the store, and all the other employees were like, "Why do you guys like that shoe so much? Why do you like it?" As soon as the 2.0 dropped, everybody wanted them.
Because it was accessible. But I remember I always kept trying to buy Jason's from Riff. He had an 11 1.0, and he would always be like, "You can't even wear it, bro." Blah, blah, blah. And I'm
I
like,
ended up buying it.
Yeah, and I was like, I wanted just
And
to
I
have
sold it.
Yeah,
You can't wear it; it'll fall apart,
yeah. It's meant to like fall apart.
disintegrate.
Yeah.
Literally.
But I think the 3.0 again, like if you guys have access to it early, cop up, because obviously I don't see it hitting too crazy, but you never know.
The thing about his shoes is they get worn, so there's always less and less pairs on the market as it goes. So that's also what keeps it.
I think it's gonna
holding
do
its
the
value.
exact same thing as the first time. It's gonna start around like 4 or 5, and it'll slowly creep up. Because look at where the 2.0 is at now.
Yeah, 2 bands
Yeah.
2, 3.
used. Yeah, I
And it
would
started at 5.
500. But yeah, I think it's updated. I think people are gonna use it for everything, all terrain. The carbon fiber plate is sick to me. That's the best part. I'm gonna use it to run. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a good running shoe.
Yeah, I mean with the carbon fiber plate, you're gonna be bouncing around. Yeah, I'm also mad I haven't gotten that new Pegasus too. That turbo.
It's sold out, right?
Yeah, it's sold out.
Somebody was running them yesterday, right?
Yeah, the homie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I need those. Whoever has a 10.5, let me know. I'll give you like $20 over. I mean,
it's
hey, brother, running
something.
shoe. Yeah, the new one's coming out, the black one.
It's all
Supposedly-
black?
It's like black with a silver swoosh.
Oh, sick.
But I want the first one. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they always do like solid with that first intro model when they do the new one.
Yeah. Fucking Marv was telling me that one's good, but he's like, the truth is that new Vomero.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he's literally, and he's like, runs heavy. He was just like, yeah, that's like
Oh, shit.
that's gonna be the one. And I was just like, yeah. He's like, he's been wearing it the last month or so.
They have a release date for that one?
I think it should be coming out soon.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, that's like the best running shoe.
What's the model?
It's a Vomero, but whatever number they're on right now,
The,
because
like,
you know how
most
like they
recent
update
one.
it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's just like, yo, that's like the one.
Most people just know the Vomero 5.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the same thing. It's like they're on like kind of like Cayanos and stuff like that. It's like the updated technology, and he's like swore by it. He's like, yeah, this is the one. So I'm gonna try it out, see what happens.
That's
Same.
You're not gonna run, bro. He stole me 2 miles.
What the fuck? No, I sent them to you.
No, you did
Yeah,
not.
I did. My watch. Well, I'm not wearing it right now.
Walking doesn't
I
count
put
as
them
running.
in. I put them in.
Walking up and down the stairs does not count.
The 18?
I guess. Yeah, the newest. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, yeah, literally. Yes, I got to try it out. Hopefully it hits. The marathons are around the corner too.
Oh, yeah. Couple of the guys are running it.
Yeah,
Puss.
Huh?
Do it.
I can't do the marathon, bro.
You could.
I'm not built for.
You don't want to.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
could.
built
You
for
just don't want
marathon.
to. He doesn't want to deal with the after effects of like him
Sore.
being cooked for a day after. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I
'Cause I
think-
know he could do it.
I think of the consequences, or not consequences, but like the afters.
The day after the turkey bowl?
One, yeah, that. My homie from Spain, he works at this like sick tattoo shop down the street, and I kind of want to go get like a tattoo in my face, and I was just like, and then I was just like, I don't want to deal with like the peeling and all that stuff, and I was just like, yeah, I'm good.
You want a tattoo on your face?
Yeah,
Or of your face?
right here. I was even thinking my neck too, but
Little neck tat?
then I thought about it,
He's
and
a
I was just
troll.
like, I don't want to deal with any of this shit. So yeah, so even like the running, I see like all the stories. I don't know, bro. I got a good 5. I got an amazing 5 for you, 5K. Like it's nice, it's fast, it looks good.
That's a crazy description.
It is, I take pride in my running. You know, like
No pulling muscles.
no nothing, no nice. It's gonna be fast. If I really
Controlled
wanted
breathing.
controlled breathing.
Good
If I
str-
really wanted to, I could hit under 6. If I'm not even trying 6:37. But anything other than that, I'm good. I can't. I'm not built for it. I'm a 10-second car.
Wow.
I'm a minute man, they might say. I can't run a marathon, but I probably could if I really wanted to.
I can't, even if I wanted to.
You, DC?
I think I could. I would probably kill myself after, but I would fucking do it just to say I did it. But nah, I don't got the patience for that. I feel like you have to have a lot of patience to want to actually run a marathon.
Lock in.
Yeah, like to just want to run for 3+ hours straight. Like the homie Omar did his 20-mile run yesterday. It was 3 miles, and that's how he was running at like a 9-minute pace, which is pretty impressive for that much.
See, that's the thing too.
Yeah,
I feel like if I just slow down my pace, like to like a 8:30, I'll be like, all right, bet I could do it.
The homie Shaq did it, and he did it in 6 hours. There was walking. But still, for you to be locked in for 6 hours, just like I can't stop.
Yeah, that's definitely like also a mental battle on top of obviously your legs and body. But I don't know. I've never even done a freaking half marathon. So to say I'm gonna do a full
I've
marathon,
done a couple halves, but like just myself.
Yeah.
I've never done like the whole like going and signing up for something.
Yeah, nah. I think the most I've ever done is 10, and like I don't run because I like it. I run just for a different form of exercise and just because it's like body motion and whatnot. But it's freaking like shout out to everybody that does it on the consistent because that shit, it's definitely both mind and body.
It is. I mean, I remember when we were in pandemic time.
Yeah,
we would just get up for 8-10 miles for no reason.
yeah, because there wasn't shit to do.
Yeah.
It was just like, all right, bet I'm gonna go run.
Yeah, 8 to 10 miles. But then now I'm just like, fuck.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, I can. Even the Saturday ones, I'm just like, fuck, 4 miles.
No, for sure. It's like the perfect amount to start the day, and then
Yeah,
you not feel crazy after.
Yeah, but 5K for me. 5K, maybe a 10K I'll do. But other than that, I just can't do a marathon.
No, I'd rather just maintain and keep it pushing.
Yeah, I mean, I like my workout schedule. It's nice. I've been getting a lot of hobbies lately, like Pilates, learning Italian.
What happened to surfing?
Bro, that shit's too hard. And also, just doing it by yourself. What if that shit takes me?
Oh, you didn't have an instructor or anything?
No, nothing. I was just learning by myself.
Yeah, low-key, you need an instructor.
I did it like 3 times, 3 sessions by myself, and you know who was?
You're just watching YouTube videos right before.
I was.
Like, all right, I'm gonna go.
No,
I'm gonna hit this.
I swear to God, I was. I was supposed to link up my homie Pat, and I just never linked him. But he surfs for real. He's like, he goes to Hawaii and shit too. But yeah, I think learning Italian and doing Pilates is better for me.
So you're trying to fucking.
There's a vision there.
You're trying to have
There's a vision there with the
Batman
Pilates and
ending.
the Italian learning.
Pilates is cool. The other day I was hanging from some shit and I was just like, God damn, I don't know how I'm doing this. Like they had me doing pull-ups, like your whole body in the air. I don't know, bro. That shit was weird.
In your room or?
No, at the sessions, that thing. Yeah, it's easy, you know. Learning little hobbies like that, it's fun. But yeah, I think lifting and running 5Ks is what I got for you guys.
Pilates is like another like calisthenics in a way, huh? It's just all like body strength.
Yeah, it's body strength and like
controlling it.
and controlling it and not using other parts. Same thing. It's just like you got to find the connection to your body. I've been doing it. I think I'm like on my 8th session now. It's pretty valid. I did a group one, and it was cool. It was a fucking workout. I'll tell you that much. I was just like, damn, these fucking girls are strong as fuck. I did a group one, but I just like, I feel like I didn't learn anything. I felt like I got a good workout, but I feel like I wasn't taught. And then the Equinox ones, I feel like I'm learning. Like I feel like, all right, cool. This instructor's like, it's one-on-one, so it's like the instructor's teaching me something.
Yeah.
And I feel like the one with the group class, I felt like I was like speed, blah, this, and I was sweating so much that I was slipping on the reformer myself.
Bruh.
I was on my ASAP Rocky
Hey,
in the
man.
restrooms.
That's crazy. It's fucking insane.
Bro, but yeah, like, bro, I was sweating a lot, but I prefer the one-on-one session. It's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully we have a good summer. A lot of stuff planned release-wise for sneakers, and then hopefully we do some cool shit. I have a crazy project that I'm working on, and hopefully it goes through. It'll be funny.
Sam's.
Huh? Oh yeah, we got invited to Sam's. Matt, you're going, bro. Look, wait, you were here for this, DC? Okay.
The
So our
actual
homie-
club?
Yes.
The actual club?
Yes. So
Oh.
our homie, he works. He's the big dude. You know him, the big dude with his
The
son.
bodyguard?
The
The
bouncer.
bodyguard.
Oh, yeah.
So he comes in. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking say it. He said a big NBA player went there. He came Thursday, Kobe release.
Yeah.
He came Thursday. He said a big NBA player pulled up. I'm not gonna say names because I don't want to burn your business. He said a big NBA player pulled up that Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't in town for the Lakers. He just pulled up,
Uh-huh.
spent $250,000.
Like,
He said
chest.
he said every girl left with like 8 to 9 bands that night. And I was like, damn,
He even
Wednesday
left with
night.
money.
Yeah, he said he left with money too.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, God.
So whatever. So he's talking about us, and he always tells us like, "Yo, I work
Yeah.
at Sam's, so you guys want to pull up, blah blah." So this time he's just like, "Hey, like next time you guys do one of your big parties, so you guys can hit me up, and we'll work it out to do it at Sam's."
Damn.
On a Wednesday night.
And he's like, "On a Wednesday night, I got you guys. We'll work it out."
There you have it, guys. 21 plus, right?
Matt's
Yeah.
going. Matt's going safe.
I'm gonna come back like 4 or 5.
He's gonna come back. He's never coming back for the pod. He's gonna get in trouble tonight. Well, when this drops.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's a team dinner. Yeah, he's shook.
No.
The place didn't have reservations early. We had to go.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Me?
We're like, all right, the party's over.
Zay, bro.
Zay's cooked.
Zay's gonna be like Seymour, just like this.
Willie's cooked. Who else is cooked? Cardenas might be cooked. Nah, Cardenas. Shayla looks like she'll be like, I'll go with you.
Facts.
Yeah.
Max might get kicked out.
Max might get kicked out. No, he might get kicked out.
He hides in the restroom.
Ali's for sure pulling up.
As long as
Lonnie's already excited. He was here.
Lonnie's already getting his fit ready.
Lonnie was running around with a Woody Woodpecker that day.
Hudson's gonna take the handicap spot.
I mean, but yeah, obviously being all serious. Hopefully, I want to do another event, like store event. But
gotta run something back with Lime Drop. Haven't done something in a minute.
Line drop, but also I don't know, man. Cleaning up the next day kind of sucks.
Yeah, cleaning up the throw up is nasty.
Yeah.
Hey, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy.
But yeah, hopefully we have a good. We're going on spring now, huh?
Damn. Yeah, already.
It's already gonna hit. It's almost 80s today.
It's already fucking summer.
The rest
here.
of the week is gonna be 80s.
Yeah.
It feels like summer. It don't even feel like fucking winter, spring.
There's never that transition here. I feel like you just jump from a mild winter to summer.
Yeah. Speaking of fucking summer, I bought that Vanson jacket off Dima that Lonnie paid for, and he still hasn't shipped it. I'm out to wear it till next year.
Dima's like, oh, it's cold in New York. It must still be cold in LA too.
Yeah, that he's thinking, because I heard it's brick as fuck in New York right now. So yeah, sorry, Dima, I can't wear it till next summer. But he said same thing. He's like,
Winter.
You just gotta sell it back to me, and I'm like, I got you, bro.
Oh, it's his personal one?
It's his personal, yeah.
That's
But yeah,
good.
See you guys soon. Take care.
Thanks
Brush
for
your hair.
tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. All that.
Boom.
Laters.
Hello.